beauties, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I decorated my Christmas tree. I'm going to be sharing with you how I added the ribbon step by step so that you can do this to your Christmas tree. And with the ribbon, it just makes your tree look so beautiful. So if you want to see how I decorated my Christmas tree, then just keep on watching. I'm so excited to share this with you. And I have a 7.5-foot Christmas tree that I purchased from Michael's, I want to say about 4 years ago, and it was pre-lit. And this year I had the idea of flocking the Christmas tree just to give it that beautiful snow. I will leave what I used to flock the Christmas tree in the description box. I highly recommend it. It looks exactly like snow, and it had great reviews on Amazon, and it showed, like, people posted their pictures of what their tree looked like, and it sold me. So that's what I used, and I love how it came out, that it actually went flocking happy, like flocking all my wreaths. And I had a couple of wreaths that were flocked already, but like stuff that I didn't have flocked, I went ahead and did it because I just love how this turned out. Now, it's not expensive depending on how much you need, but if you don't want to spend that much, you can always buy this Santa snow, and this is like $2 or $2.50 or something like that. I did use this to flock I think one garland, and I'll show you what that looks like when I show you my Christmas decor. But otherwise, this was amazing. So I highly recommend that flocking, and I'll leave all the information in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started. So here I just want to show you some of the ornaments that I'm going to be using, and like those are fillers for like some of the bald spots, and some more just branches that give it like a fuller look. Those are like bigger red ornaments, and my ribbon, and just a couple little ornaments that I purchased. I'm not sure how much red I want to use, but we'll see once I start decorating the tree. So those are some ornaments. Grab your ladder that you plan on using. Okay, so like I said before, I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to just use the burlap mesh ribbon or add white to it. With ribbon, you can play with it. There's no right or wrong way. Whatever color you want to add, I think 2 ribbons it makes it look really nice. And then on how you want to do it, it's up to you. You can make it come straight down, and you can make it go around the Christmas tree. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do yet, so I'm just going to start putting it, and then I'm going to just share with you 2 different ways that you can do it. Okay, so I start at the top. You grab your ribbon, and what you do is you just bunch it up at the end, just like this, and you're just going to stick it in wherever you want it to start. So I'm just going to put it in like this. And then what you're going to do, you unroll it, and where is it? What gives it that full effect is how much ribbon you leave out loose. So you don't want it to be taut, like really tight. So you want it to be loose, like this. And then you do this, and then you put it in again wherever you see like a little open area or a little hole or whatever you want to call it. And that is your first kind of like big loop thing, okay? And you continue to do that. You do the same thing. I think what I'm going to do is just make it come straight down, but you can do it however way you want it. So you let go of some of the mesh, you do your next loop, and you stick it in right, kind of matching the size of that loop, and then you just put it in. And the good thing about the mesh is that it sticks to the Christmas tree. It's not like a silk ribbon, so it's actually easier to work with. That, you know, for some ribbons you actually have to tie part of the Christmas tree to the ribbon so it doesn't like move around. But with the mesh, you really don't have to, because it really just sticks to the tree, which is a plus with mesh. So here is the other loop that I did. You can see there. Bunch it, make a little loop thing there, and put it in. And there's still excess of that flocking that's coming off, which it did say that that was gonna happen, but so don't mind that. And then you just put it in like that. So now I have 3 loops, which I'll show you. So now there's 3 loops, and that's what that looks like. So I'm gonna continue doing that. Once you get to the bottom, you just cut it. And then you just stuff this end in anywhere. Okay? So now here you can decide, okay, do you want to continue doing the same color or switch up the ribbon? Since I've never used just regular like rustic mesh color, just like a natural color, I'm gonna see what I want to do. So I'm gonna try putting in the white and see how I like it. You can see this. And same thing, you put it in right up top, kind of like shove it in there, and I promise it doesn't go anywhere. And then you grab your loop again, try to make it even with the other ribbon. And then you put it in, and then you stick it in. Okay. Continue doing that, going all the way down. And I think I do like the white, so it will be the white. Same thing, loop it and stick it in. And you can kind of work with it. Where is the bald spot? Where does it need to be kind of covered, just to give it that, so you don't have little holes in your Christmas tree, okay? Same thing, bring it down. And I think I'm gonna put it going here. This. That's pretty. Should have that one going a little lower. So I'll make this one a little bigger. You put it in like that. And then the last piece, same thing, and you cut it. And then you just tuck it in. Just like that. Okay, so I do like the white ribbon because it has like a little silver shimmer on there. I think that looks very pretty. So now that I'm actually decorating the tree, I must say that the flocking is messy. So just know that. I already, when I flocked it, it was a mess, but it did say that more was gonna come off, at least like the excess of it. So that's why I didn't really vacuum very well, but so it is messy and you will have to clean up, but it is worth it because it looks beautiful. So what I'm gonna do, I do like this look. I'm gonna continue with the tan mesh color, and then I'll do one more white ribbon. So I'll have like 4 ribbon coming down. So that's what I'm gonna continue doing. Bunch your ribbon, find your spot, and put it in. Got your ribbon, bunch it again, make your little loop, try to kind of match the other size, and tuck it in, stuff it in, whatever you want to do. Call it down. Same thing. Bunch your ribbon, same size, and stick it in. Now this was the ending of it, don't worry, just shove it in there and make your loop, and we'll continue in the same area. Loop it, make it the same size, and tuck it in. Can you see this? Yes, just tuck it in. Thing, last little loop, bunch it and tuck it in. So there is the other ribbon going down. It looks so pretty. The white one, and then the natural color mesh. So I'm gonna add one more white ribbon, and then we'll start adding the ornament. Again, like I said, you can make the ribbon come down like this. You start from the top and then work your way around the tree doing the same technique. It's totally up to you. However you want to decorate it, it is your tree. I think it just makes it look fuller. It helps cover the bald spots that I'm talking about. And I just think it looks so pretty in the daytime and at nighttime. Now, I forgot to add, I wanted to say that the flocking that I did at the tree, I still have a lot left that I wasn't sure how much I wanted to put, but I still did want the green of the tree to peek through. But it's totally up to you. You can totally make this whole tree white with the fake snow. So that is up to you and however you want. Okay, so now what I do next is I have purchased these pretty branches that I also flocked, and I put these in wherever I see that there's a space, a bald spot, and in here, so you can just stick it in there. Like that here. So I put this in like this to cover that spot. And just continue doing that. This, just to make it look fuller. Wherever you now, I like to grab my biggest ornaments, which I'm gonna use these reds. I wasn't sure how much red I wanted to use, so I'm gonna start with this and go from there. Your bigger ornaments, what I do is I put them inside again to cover the spots that need to be covered. So I see a spot in here, so I just stick it in there. And even though you probably can't see that from there, it still does cover that area. Find a spot and just put it in there. Okay, I'm gonna just put this one in here. Like that. And just continue to do that. So I have the bigger red ornaments on there, and like I said, they're in the tree, but it's still, you could still see them, and it covers the areas that you want to be covered. So continue putting on your ornaments. Now I'm gonna put my medium-sized ornaments. Now I'm going to use my pretty silver shiny ornaments, and these I do hang them. That is what the pretty silver ornaments look like. Just put the pretty little cones that I shared with you in my other video, in my Christmas ornament video. Anyways, it's so funny because I put this tree up last weekend. I was like, let me see if the kids are gonna touch it, play with it, and whatever. And they didn't, which I was so surprised. I usually put it in my formal living room over here because I have a really big window and I love to kind of see it when I drive by, or just so you can see it from the outside. But you can see it here too because I have two windows, the big door here with windows too. So anyways, let's just hope that that continues and they don't touch it with the ornaments on. But it is a 7.5 foot tree, so I was thinking of getting another Christmas tree for my family room, because it has high ceilings. Well, here we have high ceilings too, but I think it would look so pretty. And this one I got for Black Friday. Like I said, I think it was 4 years ago. So I plan on doing the same because they were like 60% off or 70% off or something like that. So that's a little story behind that. As we continue to put ornaments, I'm gonna add the pretty snowflakes, and these already have clips on them. So just clip them wherever you would like. Shove it in like that. Kind of make it even. And when you attach any ornament to that mesh ribbon, it really helps it stick into place. So don't worry about it falling off because it like snags onto it. It's not going anywhere. I got these cute little ornaments from Michael's. And these are just cute little rustic sleighs. I'm gonna just add them on. That is what it's looking like. Okay, now I'm gonna add my other little ornaments. These are from Michael's. Everything is 50% off. All of these ornaments were $2. And put those on. Now I am not putting too much up here because I don't use a star. I end up using more branch fillers, which I'm going to show you as my tree topper. So that's why I'm not putting so much up top. Okay. I've collected ornaments. Every time we go on vacation, I like to get an ornament. So I have special ornaments from places that we've traveled. And we have like our special family ornaments too, which I will be adding them to the tree, some of them to the tree, but I did add some of the special ornaments to my kids' trees in their bedrooms. So that is so cute. So that's why I took out like I had a little Sienna, a little elf and stuff like that, and that's in my son's, and my daughter has a cute little princess like carriage and something else, which I just think that is so cute because they can put them in their Christmas trees. So just keep adding on. Where does it need red? Okay, so I still have some more ornaments to put on, but I wanted to just jump to the topper just in case my daughter wakes up from her nap. And I just want to share with you how I do that. So you can do that. I just can't find a star that's big enough for like a bigger Christmas tree. So this is a great idea. And what I'm going to use, bigger branches, I guess. And these are from Michael's, and these I flocked to match the Christmas tree. So I'm going to show you how I put them on. This will go, can you see this, at the top of the tree. So just like this, and you're going to shove this in. And if you have to tie this with a branch from the tree, do so it doesn't go anywhere, which I'm going to have to do that because it's heavier. Okay. I have something kind of similar. I'm going to add that again. Top. Just to give it a little bit more of height. And that one has a long stem, so I don't have to tie that. Give it a little bit more of height. I bought these pretty white branches. And however you want to put that on. And the ones that have the long stem is good because it's not going anywhere. You're really shoving it all the way in there, like, so it's not gonna fall or anything like that. And you can make it as fluffy as you want. You know, you can make it as big or small or whatever you want to do, but that looks so pretty. I've never used that big of a branch, but I think it looks really nice. I bought cute little dollar stockings. This one has an N for Noah and an M for Madison, and you can put them anywhere. Where else do we have space? M. That's cute. I forgot that I have these little red cranberries. If I wanted to add more pop of red, I will just go ahead and add that, which I'm gonna do that. wherever you think you need red, just pop that in. I have these 2 more ornaments, and these I got at AC Moore. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope I've inspired you to use your pretty ribbon and just make your tree, give it that extra glam look, and it just gives it that wow effect. Anyone can do it, and I hope that you can give that a try. I'll leave the flocking information down below in the description box, and that is it. Until next time, bye beauties.